So today, a special treat for you, all the way from Beirut, from the only building that's still standing. We have we have nothing gets in the way of the festival. I tell you, the Samantha Howick just comes through everything that is presented to her in life. I mean, a mere explosion is nothing in her time frame. She's a true yogi, and with her children, she comes forward and through everything. She's been a great supporter of the festival. Has taught at the festival before, I think 2017. She was due to teach again this year and will no doubt be joining us next year. So that'll be lovely. Yoga Nidra, I know, is that her speciality. I'll leave it to her to say what she's going to do. She's been doing teaching yoga for a long time. From abroad, that means that you gain a different perspective from the local audience, and she really is very good. And we're very so pleased to have her with us. This is going to be recorded. This current session is also going out on Facebook Live. So any of you joining us on Facebook, welcome. And we hope to see you at the festival next year. Good. Without much ado, let me put Samantha in the spotlight. She's spotlight video recording. And over to you. Thank you so much for being here. It's lovely to see you again and looking so healthy. Well done, and keep it up, and it's all yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ram, for this opportunity and for bringing everybody here. I can see some of you, and I'll scroll through and see others, but thank you for the introduction, Ram, and for everyone also, your presence, and I hope your excitement to practice Yoga Nidra together with me and with each other today. Later on, I will ask that we turn off our microphones like most of you have done already. But just as an introduction, I would love to just take a moment or two, if you would like, and let me know, has anyone practiced Yoga Nidra before? And does anyone have any idea about Yoga Nidra as a healing modality, as a method of deepening our awareness of ourself, transformative practice? Does anyone have anything they would like to share about what they already have in mind about Yoga Nidra?
Yes, I've practiced Yoga Nidra. I do it when I can't sleep. I'm a yoga teacher, so I do it in my classes, and it just helps me become very, very relaxed. Even though you think you're relaxed, you know, just lying on your mat, you're not really. You need more.
Yes, I do Yoga Nidra twice a week with one of your teachers who actually has taught at your festivals last year when I attended. And I do 2 classes with her a week, and I have Parkinson's, so what she does with me helps me quite a lot with my stiffness and my tremor.
That's lovely.
And I see there's a comment also from Matthew that I can read. The first lady who mentioned something, it's quite interesting, because it is true that often we think that we're relaxed, but when we come to practice Yoga Nidra and systematically relax the mind and the body, we sort of start to notice how much we're actually holding on. And there's so much more letting go, just in a muscular sense, that we can do.
Yes.
And the lady, I'm sorry, I can't seem to see the names of the people that spoke, but sharing about your experience of Parkinson's is also really interesting, because after disengaging with the physical body and the patterns of movement, whether they be, lifting or tremors, to the body, that's not that different. So when we stop the relationship between the brain and the body, it often offers us a renewed sense of a healthier way to move, or to not tremor if it's not supposed to be there. So that's also really nice that you shared that result of your practice. So I would just like to give you a few of my own personal insights as to why I have found Yoga Nidra to be such an invaluable tool or methodology to my own personal growth, deepening my own knowledge, my own capacity to incorporate more peace and more patience and more love into my life. And also, most importantly to me, so I think perhaps myself, like everybody, we have stages where we value certain things more than others. So at one stage in our life, perhaps we value getting to sleep, maybe we value flexibility, and then at other stages, we start to value different things. So where I am now in my practice of Yoga Nidra is that Yoga Nidra has enabled me to get to the root cause of a lot of my actions and a lot of my thoughts. And that's really important to me, and it might be to you as well, because when we know, let's say if we zoom forward to the end of our life, and we only have like a day left, and maybe being in Lebanon has made me more readily available to see this type of kind of end of the road example. But at the end of our life, if you can look back on the things that you did, and you can say that you did them out of your own free will, or as much of your own choice as you could, rather than sometimes we look back and we're like, oh, why did I do that? It was because of this and because of that. And that is very heavy at the end, to have regrets. And so being more able to make free choices from your own authenticity, for me, is very important. So the reason why Yoga Nidra and meditation are almost the only two ways that we can access these root causes of our behaviors is because during the practice of Yoga Nidra, your conscious mind and your physical body will become still and passive. So you will not be reacting to anything that's happening. You will be witnessing. So there's nothing to witness in the body except total relaxation. And the things that you'll witness in the mind will be just, not getting attached to anything that happens, but you'll just witness it. And it's in that calm mind and peaceful body state that whatever lies dormant in our subconscious becomes looser in a way and can rise to the surface of our awareness. So in off the mat terms, I can translate that for you in a way that might be easier for you to understand as why is that important. So let's say that you get angry a lot and it's one of your habits that you really, you want to stop getting angry. So you get angry when you're driving your car. So you tell yourself, okay, I'm not going to get angry anymore when I drive my car. So every time you drive your car, you feel like you want to get angry, but you tell yourself, no, I'm not going to get angry. And you become pretty successful at no longer getting angry when you're driving your car. But what happens more often than not is we haven't eradicated our anger. And it shows up somewhere else in our life. And usually it shows up even stronger somewhere else. And then we work on stopping that exterior situation, but then it pops up somewhere else. So during your practice of Yoga Nidra, you have the opportunity to see where that anger lies, because everything in the conscious realm, it doesn't matter how much we try to change those things. If we don't address the root cause, it's just going to keep popping up somewhere else. So I just wanted to share that with you as one of the reasons why it's very interesting for me. On a physical level, because your body is calm, you are allowing the wisdom of your body, which wants to be healthy and wants to be healed. You're allowing that wisdom to heal itself, and really get rested and rejuvenated on a deep level, because it's not responding to your thoughts. Every time you think, your body is giving your thought an action. So passive body, passive mind, physical body is left on its own to do what it knows how to do much better than we do, which is to rejuvenate and heal. One last thing before we start is we're going to do just a few gentle movements, which you don't have to do, but I have found it a little bit more beneficial to just, get the physical body as loose as possible before we lie down for our practice. But there's one last thing, and it's Sankalpa. So you might have heard of a Sankalpa, and I just wanted us to choose a Sankalpa together before we start. And there's been a little bit of confusion with the idea of Sankalpa as something to do with the law of attraction, and like you want to visualize something and draw it into your life. And we want to start from believing that you already are perfect and whole. So your Sankalpa is not something that you want to add to your life, but it's more of a chosen situation that you can see yourself in, which resonates with your peaceful heart. So, for example, let's say again with the example of getting angry, you wouldn't say, I don't want to get angry anymore. You don't want to choose that as your Sankalpa. Instead, you would choose, for example, I am able to flow through my life with peace and harmony. See, so whatever is bothering you, you can try to bring that into a peaceful and a compassionate state for yourself. So if you can choose a Sankalpa on your own, you can do that now. We can just maybe have a minute of silence. And if you prefer to just say, everything in my life is unfolding is exactly as it should, you can choose something like that. And if anyone needs help, maybe choosing something, I am peaceful. So I'll invite you now to just get somewhere where you have a little bit of space. And to start with the physical body and the breathing, I want us to invite already from now this state of just allowing. So non-judgmental, allowing things to just be. You know, if you feel more comfortable with your video off, you can do that. And for the practice of Yoga Nidra, so this will just be about 10 minutes. And for the practice, if you would like to use earphones, you could get those ready now if you like. So we can just start by lying on our back, not for our practice of Yoga Nidra, but for the practice of loosening the grip of the physical body. So lie on your back and bring your arms up over your head. Good. So with your arms up over your head, close your eyes and draw your attention to your abdomen. And as you inhale fully through your nose, just exhale softly through your mouth. Good. So you inhale long and deep through your nose and passively just exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Good. A few more times through your nose. And allow the exhale to happen through your mouth. One more time. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Good. And keeping the arms up over your head, just sort of slide them alongside your body and bend your knees. Make sure your lower back is on the floor. And I can see that most of you are in a really rested position. And so we're not going to do a lot, but it is important to do some. And if you really don't feel like it, just continue doing that first original breathing where you breathe in through your nose and you exhale through your mouth. And those of you that would like to move the physical body a little bit, together with the lower back pressed into the ground, we can inhale and lift one leg straight or bent, doesn't matter, and exhale and bring it down. And then with the other leg, we inhale and exhale. Other leg, inhale up, good, exhale down. And you can go as fast as you like here, but it's important that you inhale through your nose and you exhale through your mouth. Good. So some of you are going faster because you feel that you can, and others are going slower, which is perfect. So keep going. Close your eyes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. If you feel like you can, breathe more vigorously. And we'll just do a few more. Those of you that are going faster, go as fast as you can. Good. And then let's lengthen both legs on the floor. And as we inhale, bring the arms up over the head. Squeeze the legs and squeeze the arms. Squeeze the entire body. Good. Hold and relax. And then we'll bend one foot touching the knee. Grab with the opposite arm and slowly twist to one side. And breathe. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly shift to the other side, bending the other leg. Cross over. Feel your spine. Get a nice twist. Breathe. Feel your body. And then bring both knees in, and we'll rock back and forth. So if you can, as you come forward, you exhale, and as you come back, you inhale. If you can't rock back and forth, that's okay. You just rock from side to side. Make sure that you're breathing. So close your eyes. And then come all the way up. Good. To a seated position. Close your eyes. Breathe. And let's roll the shoulders back a few times so that we can feel that space around the neck. So what you want to do here is feel your body. So if you do small circles, you won't feel very much. But if you do larger circles, you'll feel a lot more. And let your breath just flow. Be really relaxed with your breathing. Good. And change direction of your circle. Make sure your face stays soft. Your eyes are soft. Good. And we come back to center and stillness. And then holding on to the knees, we'll just exhale and find ourselves on our tailbone with the tummy crunched. Exhale. As we inhale, we'll open the chest. Good. Exhale, roll back. Inhale through your nose. Good. And exhale through your mouth. Nice. Again, feel your lower back as you come forward and as you come back. Close your eyes and just feel your lower back. Feel your breath participating in the movements of your body. Good, a few more times. Exhale. Good. And we'll pause in center. And just do a few more things. Close your eyes and listen to the sound of your breath. I am inhaling and I am exhaling. Let's bring one arm to the side and the other arm, as we inhale, we want to expand that space along the chest. So inhale, good. Spread your fingers. Good, and exhale, come back to center and flow to the other side. So feel this opening in the side waist. Make sure your face stays soft, your eyes are soft, and just go from one side to the other a few times. Beautiful. Excellent. Just feel what you're doing. Make it feel nice. Good. Relax the shoulder. Good. Last time. And pause in center when you're done. And now let's turn the body all the way to one side. Good. And pull yourself. Keeping your jaw soft and your breath steady, just pull yourself to one side and breathe. Allow the body to do whatever it wants. Leave the body alone. Just twist, breathe, and leave the body alone. Let's slowly come back to center. Close your eyes and just allow the body to settle. Notice how the body knows exactly what to do and it doesn't need your help. And then let's go to the other side. Pull yourself, getting as much sensation as you can. Pull. Good. And slowly come back to center and pause. And the last thing that we're going to do is simply bring the arms behind our back. And those of you that can't get your arms straight, you can maybe grab a rope or something to put between your hands so that you have a bit of space. And if your arms are straight, we're simply going to lift. Even if they're bent, it's okay. Just going to lift. And we're going to inhale through the nose. Good. And exhale through the mouth. As we extend the heart upwards as much as we can. Good. Good. It can be a little bit uncomfortable. That's okay. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more breath. And then slowly release. Place your palms. Breathe. And then from here, we'll release ourselves down onto the ground. So your ground for Yoga Nidra should be comfortable. You don't want to be uncomfortable. It's really important because we're going to be quite a while lying down. So make sure that it's a nice, comfortable situation on the ground. And just before we get the legs straight, I'll invite you to open your legs and just pull the insides of the knees, keeping the legs wide. Good, good. And breathe. Enjoying the sensation of opening the inner thighs. Good. So Dorit, it looks like you can grab your toes. Try to grab your toes if you can. Good. And really kind of relax into the discomfort. It's just a gentle, good, nice. And then place your knees back together, soles of the feet on the floor. Grab the back of your head and just sort of pull it forward. And then take your time to let it come all the way down. And we'll prepare ourselves now for the practice of Yoga Nidra. So you might want to, reverse and come up a little bit at first, depending on the situation of your spine. If your lower back is sore, I encourage you to place some pillows under your knees. It will help you a lot. If you would like to have something under your head, you can also. Let's take a minute or two here to move around and take our time to get really comfortable. And if you want to use your earphones or anything, and if anyone is having a hard time getting comfortable, like I said, some pillows under your knees, little pillow under your head, and of course, cover yourselves with a blanket, because when the body stops moving, it gets a little bit cold. And also, for the practice, if you're covered, it will be easier for you to feel protected, and you'll be able to let go. So do any last minute moving around that you have to do. You can cover your eyes. You'll want to be nice and still for the practice, like in Shavasana. Good. And most of the day, we have thoughts in our mind which are negative, unkind, and unhelpful towards ourselves. And the body responds to all of those thoughts. So to help yourself get comfortable, you might want to sort of say, okay, body, thanks a lot. You've done great so far. Have some compassion and some kindness towards your physical body. And just, we're going to be still for now. Good. And in order for you to relax completely, we're going to have to transition from what we know to what we don't know. And I will have to ask you to trust me as my voice becomes your voice. As your body is lying on the ground, just say to yourself, body, relax. And we'll let the breath help us to have the body understand that it's time for stillness. So exhale through your mouth, just a few times, making a gentle sound, like if you were to sink into your most comfortable chair. Inhale through your nose, and just for now, sink into the comfort that you've created as you exhale. And staying with the breath, letting your mind focus and feel the breath, just like you felt the body when we did a gentle twist. Feel the effect of your inhale and feel the effect of your exhale. Just notice. I am inhaling. And as you exhale, feel your body soften. Let go. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the practice of hearing, of listening, and of feeling. So you can't do this wrong. As you hear the gentle rise and fall of your breath, let your body melt into those waves of feeling. Relax your mental effort. The time of thinking is past. Breathe and feel. And as you breathe, on your inhale, just tense your entire right hand and arm and shoulder. Good. Keeping the rest of your body passive. So your right arm, hand, and shoulder are tense and engaged. And you breathe. The rest of the body is passive. As you exhale, release and soften. On your next inhale, do that again. Squeeze and hold only your right arm, shoulder, and hand as tight as you can. Squeeze. Breathe. And exhale, relax. And the last time, as you inhale, squeeze, hold your right arm, hand, and shoulder as tight as you can. Rest of the body is passive. Squeeze and relax. Your right foot and entire right leg. Squeeze, hold. The rest of the body is passive. As you exhale, relax your right leg. Good. On your next inhale, do the same thing again. Squeeze as tightly as you can your entire right leg. Squeeze it and hold while your body is passively breathing and your leg fully engaged. Good. And as you exhale, relax and soften that leg. And the last time, squeeze that leg as tightly as you can. Point your foot. Squeeze. Good. And relax. Now your left arm, hand, and shoulder. Squeeze. Hold, make a fist with your left arm. Pull your shoulder up towards your ear if you want. Squeeze it with all your might. Good, and as you exhale, relax. Again, squeeze and hold tightly as you can. Tight, 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 good. And exhale, relax. The last time, squeeze and hold that left arm, hand. Hold and relax. Your left leg now. Point your toe, squeeze the entire leg, engaging the thigh, knee, calf, and relax. Good. Again, left leg, squeeze, engage with all your strength, and relax. And the last time, squeeze your leg, point your toe, thigh as tight as you can. And exhale, relax. Squeeze your face, tense all the muscles in your face. Squint your eyes, pull your lips to the sides, all the way to your ears, and relax your face. Good. Again, squeeze your face as tight as you can and relax. And the last time, squeeze, hold, and soften, relax. Say to yourself, I am relaxed. I will not fall asleep. Be aware of the natural rise, fall of your breath. Don't try to change it. Just feel the breath happening in your whole body. Be aware of your whole body, from head to toe and from toe to head. However you experience your body is okay. You can't do this step wrong. Be aware of the stillness throughout your body. The ability to move, but you're choosing to keep your body still. Gently be aware of your body from the inside, flowing your awareness to your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, cheekbones, and cheeks. Be aware of your nostrils and the feel of the flow of the air coming in and out. Feel the muscles of your mouth, your lips, how your top lip rests, the lower lip rests, your jaw, your chin. Aware of your neck, your throat. Feel your shoulders to your upper arms, elbows, to your lower arms, palms of your hands, your fingers. Feel your heart in your chest, the length of your spine, your tummy, your hips, your legs, and your feet, soles of your feet. Feel your right shoulder, your right elbow, your right wrist, hand, your right thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, your whole right hand. Feel your wrist, your elbow, your right shoulder, your throat, your left shoulder, elbow, left wrist, hand, tip of the left thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, your whole left hand, your left wrist, elbow, left shoulder, and throat. Feel the whole right arm and the whole left arm simultaneously together. Your throat, the space below your throat, your chest, your navel, your belly. Feel, relax. Let each area just be. Feel your right hip, your right knee, your right ankle, your right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, the whole right foot, the whole right leg, your belly, your left hip, knee, left ankle, the tip of the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, your whole left foot, your whole left leg, your tummy. Feel your entire right leg. Feel your entire left leg. And feel both legs simultaneously together. Feel the whole top of your body and the whole base of your body. However you feel your body is perfect. Notice the weight of your body on the floor. Notice the space around your body, the space above your body, beneath your body, and the sides of your body. Feel your whole body being breathed. As you breathe, gently in the space of your heart, repeat your Sankalpa 3 times. and feel the truth of what you said. Let your whole body experience the flourishing of that truth. Imagine yourself tiptoeing up to the door of your room and looking back at your body lying on the floor, practicing Yoga Nidra. And as you leave the door to your room and you step outside, imagine yourself seeing a burning desert. Allow your mind and your body to see a burning desert. Imagine seeing the ocean. Just allow yourself to see an ocean, however it appears. A stream, a river, snow-capped mountains, a ship sailing by, the sunrise, bells ringing, torrential rain, your guardian angel, as you inhale, feel the breath rise from the base of the body to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, draw your awareness to the base of your spine, the root chakra, which is inspired by your survival. And as you inhale your awareness to the base of your spine, as you inhale, recognize, what do you fear? What are you afraid of? What is holding you back? And as you exhale from the root of your body, let go tension, worries. Surrender the base of your body. Surrender your fears, however they present themselves. Inhale, drawing your awareness higher up below the navel. And as you inhale, allow the realization of anything that you blame yourself for, anything you feel guilty. And as you exhale, forgive yourself and let go things that you blame yourself for. As you inhale, visit the solar plexus and notice and allow any of your biggest disappointments, any of your shame to rise to the surface of your awareness. And as you exhale, accept yourself as you are. Let go. Inhale, visit the space of your heart. And as you inhale into the space of your heart, if you feel any grief, hiding, loss, pain, as you exhale, allow any grief or grudges that we might be holding, let them go. And as you inhale, feel how naturally love takes its place. Inhale into the space of your throat. If there's anything that we feel we would like to do in our lives, any truth that we feel we should hear, and as you exhale, I accept myself as I am. No more hiding. Inhale into the space of your third eye. Be aware of what separates you from me and me from you. And as you exhale, surrender yourself into the oneness of all beings. Inhale into the crown of your head and allow the top of your head to feel soft. Soft space at the top of your head. And you might feel a pulsing luminosity at the top of your head. And as you feel the pulsing energy of your body, slowly repeat your Sankalpa 3 times, allowing its truth to spread through the energy of your body. Slowly, as you exhale, draw your awareness to your heart. Go deep into the space of your heart. Go deep into the silence. Empty. empty. Empty and let go into the space. Go deep into the space, the silence, the heart. Empty, empty, empty. Keeping your eyes closed and your body completely still as you inhale, draw your breath from your toes up to the crown of your head. As you exhale, your breath flow from your head down to your toes. Still body, inhale, breath rises up. Exhale, breath descends. Keeping the body completely still, and very silently as we exhale, allow the vibrations of the sound Om to leave the body and flow into the space around us, carrying with it any impurities, fatigue, heaviness with it. So 3 times, just softly, no effort, stillness, inhale. And as you exhale, allow the sound to leave your body. Bringing your eyes gently to focus in the center of your brow. Keeping your breath gentle and steady, smooth. Slowly reintroduce movement to your fingers, slowly, and your toes. Breathe. When you feel ready, keeping your eyes focused in the center of your brow, slowly roll onto one side. Preserving feelings of comfort, peace. And staying in the presence of the breath. Rise, fall, allowing thoughts to come and allowing them to go. Take your time to come to a seated position. Keeping your eyes closed, listening to the sound of your breath. Preserving feelings of comfort, and return to stillness in your body. Cease movement. Close your eyes. Focus in the center of your brow. Be still. As you feel the rise, fall of your breath, if you like to seal your practice by bringing your hands to your heart, in any way that feels like a closure or a desire for this peace to continue. And although we're not physically together, energetically, through time and space, reaching out to each other, wishing for each other health, clarity, peace, and support on this collective journey. Namaste.
Thank you, Samantha. The lovely afternoon.
Does anyone have anything that they would like to share or observations or questions?
Thank you. And those 3 ohms were very powerful and had that really peaceful, additional relaxing effect.
Mm.
Thank you so much. It was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. It's nice to practice like often, you know, because the body recognizes itself, and they call that now neuroception. Like when the body is in a certain state all the time, when you wake up in the morning, the body brings itself back to the state that it knows best, which for most of us is chronic muscular tension and mental tension. So the more you practice yoga nidra or meditation or shavasana, in the after effects of the practice, you're shifting the body's perception of itself. So it starts to think that being more relaxed is more normal. Because like the way we walk, we don't think about using our muscles. We just walk. You know, being awake, we also don't usually think about what it means to be awake. We just are awake, how we're habitually used to being awake. So relaxation, you know, or letting go really helps us to shift the body's perspective of itself to a healthier, you know, and more vital sense of self.
Ooh, yeah.
I have some free recorded yoga nidras. Even there's one I did for children on YouTube. If anyone wants to try them, can find them. Very helpful.
Okay.
I found it helpful for kids because sometimes you don't feel like reading them a story, you're too tired, but you don't want to feel guilty about not putting them to bed. So I invented that one for my son.
Beautiful.
So do you have the link, Samantha?
Yeah, I can share it on YouTube. I'm One Yoga Samantha on YouTube, but I'll share the link. And I think there's 3 or 4 yoga nidras. I think there's 2 for kids, and yeah.
Thank you.
Really kind. Thank you.
Very kind.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Thank you very
Thank you very much, Samantha. That was lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Samantha, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
If anyone has any, you can all just leave whenever you want, but if anyone, sometimes things come up and we don't identify them right away, immediately after the practice, but later on during the day they come up. So please feel free. It's what I love doing, is talking about these things. So if anyone has any questions or anything that comes up later, please don't hesitate to ask, and drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bless you, Samantha.
Thanks very much indeed.
I'll leave it to them. Yeah.
That was lovely. Really, really nice, and so very gentle. And as somebody said, it was very positive. Exactly, I agree. Samantha is terrific on it. We'll provide this as a recording, and we'll provide some of the links that
Nice.
Samantha provides to us, and it'll be on the recording. So please do follow it up. She has a lot on her website as well, and we'll put her website details up as well, and together with her email address, and I'm sure she'll take personal communication, anybody who wants to do it. And if you want to see
Yeah.
it live, there's only one place you need to come. That's the festival next year. You should be there like everybody else. So thank you so much indeed. If you can donate to the cause, please do so. And Samantha, once again, thank you for your time. It really is
My pleasure.
how these great teachers around the world, literally around the world, support the World Yoga Festival. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Good night, Samantha. Stay well, everyone. Stay safe. And we'll see you again next Sunday. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Ram.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.